And now, ladies and gentlemen, a very special added attraction. Something not advertised, but a special treat just for you folks here tonight. We have in the house one of the world's finest dance teams ever seen by any man now living. Those dead can say nothing about these wonderful kids. Ladies and gentlemen, here they are, the Hollywood Hotshots. The Hollywood Hotshots. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Hollywood Hotshots will do that exact same dance number, but at 3 times normal speed. Are you ready? Yes, they're not ready. And say, folks, you can learn to dance just like the Hollywood Hotshots in 2 easy lessons. Of course, each lesson takes 2 years. What are you gonna do? And now we're gonna put on a little recorded music. Oh, no, the band is all back. They're all back. They've had enough to drink. You see, we need a half an hour to give them enough alcohol in order for them to continue performing for you, ladies and gentlemen. Now that the band is all liquored up, it's time for some more music here at the Cicada Club. And also coming up in this portion of the program, the lovely Rebecca Del Rio will return. And our most very, very special guest will be here to lead the conga line of destiny. No experience necessary, ladies and gentlemen. You too can conga. Coming up very soon. But right now, here's Demoras, Latinaires, featuring the saucy Morrison. I got sauced up myself. And the sauteed Damon Kish.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was a Perez Prado, another Mambo Jumbo for you. We now commence with our second set with another rumba. This tune is called the Karaoke.
Start with a K?
Thank you very much. The Karaoke. We're going to do a tango right now. This is from Murder at the Vanities, a 1934 film. And this tune is called Marijuana.
soothe me with your caress, sweet marijuana, marijuana. Help me in my distress, sweet marijuana, please do. You alone can bring my lover back to me, even though I know it's all a fantasy. And then put me to sleep, sweet marijuana, marijuana.
Damon Kearse, ladies and gentlemen, Damon Kearse singing for you Marijuana from the motion picture Murder at the Vanities from 1934. And I'm sure it was songs like that that started the whole ban on indecency in motion pictures. Oh, the good old days. And now we're going to bring up Care Morrison and sing for you a number that was featured in the fantastic motion picture Gilda with Rita Hayworth. It's a song that she sings in the nightclub in Argentina, I think. Uruguay, that's right, the Uruguayan, those popular Uruguayan nightclubs. And the selection is called Amado Mio. So here we go with Care Morrison.
And let forever begin tonight, amado mio, when we I've whispered, amado mio. It was just a phrase that I heard in plays I was acting a part. But now when I whisper, amado mio, can't you tell I care by the feeling there? 'Cause it comes from my heart. My one is my one endeavor. My love, my darling, would be to hold you and hold you tight. Amado mio, love me forever and let forever begin tonight. Many times I've whispered, amado mio. It was just a phrase that I heard in plays I was acting a part. But now when I whisper, amado mio, can't you tell I care by the feeling there? For it comes from my heart. My one endeavor, my love, my darling, would be to hold you and hold you tight. Amado mio, love me forever and let forever
Morrison, ladies and gentlemen, Care Morrison. Amado mio. And now, as promised, or more accurately, as threatened, we will now bring to you the conga. And just a little background. The conga was actually introduced in 1937 by a young band leader from Cuba by the name of Desi Arnaz. Yes, Desi Arnaz brought the conga to the United States. He introduced it in a German restaurant in upstate New York. And that's where it was born. And so, ladies and gentlemen, to help us out, to give us the honors of leading this conga of destiny, is the man that needs no introduction, even though he told me to do one. And now we bring to you Maxwell Cugat. Maxwell Cugat. Why? Oh my goodness! Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. Demora.
Why, that's quite an interesting accent. Where do you come from, sir?
In my homeland of Hungary, I live on the Black Coat Mountains. That's where I come from, and the conga is very popular there.
Well,
And I bring it to the United States before the Desi.
Before the Desi.
Yes, he was after me. I bring it, and Mr. Demoras, ladies and gentlemen, and his Latinaire bands. Very good, don't you think? Yes. I enjoy them. They're very musicality. Yes, it's good to have that.
Yes, I see.
You cannot dance without the musicality of the orchestra and the notes that they play.
The notes they play, yes, you're very good.
Thank you.
As you can see, he is the toast of all Hungary right now.
They love me in my homeland country.
Yes, and
This is how the conga going to work tonight. Pay close attention, please. I only can say one time because English is not as good as it could be.
Are you like from the Russian side of Hungary or something like that?
I'm from the east side of Hungary. It was very tough.
Oh, the east side of Hungary.
Very
okay.
tough growing up. Gypsy chased me around trying to get haircut. They like that style. I don't know. Okay, enough.
It's sort of that Chico Mark sort of look there.
That's right. Now, here's how it works. The band are going to play conga. I'm going to hit my conga drum of destiny. Then everybody follow me. Easy to do conga. Who knows how to do a congas? Nobody knows how. Lady, you know, come up closer. You know how to do congas? You come to the... Okay. It's easy. It's easy. It's 1, 2, 3, then you kick. Kick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, kick. Everybody can do that. Yes. Yeah, okay, here we go. Ready? And follow me.
Cuban Conga, learn that Cuban Conga with that certain kick. Come, follow Mr. Leader, tell your gal you need her, and you need her quick. If you are getting nowhere, and you'd like to go where you've a chance to click, might as well try that Latin meter on your senorita, that may do the trick. If you find when you hold her closer that she hollers, no sir, that's the time to kick.
Where's this line going? Apparently it has splintered off. up, guys. Catch up.
Everybody back on the floor and dancing. That lady lose her dance partners. Uh-oh. Everybody dancing. Get ready for the big finishes. Get ready to dip your partner. Do the big dipping. The big conga dipping. Ready for the big dipping. It's coming. Don't worry about it. Big dip. Big dipping. Yes, yes. Don't drop. Don't drop. Everybody loves the congas, yes? Yes, everybody loves the congas. I like them too. Fun to do, is good for you. Good exercise and tastes good too. Yes. And now here's my favorite friends, Mr. Mora'S, Demoras. Wait, it's too high up there, wait. Okay.
The Hungarian Latin lover, ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell Cugat.
I am thanking you very much now from the bottom of my chesting.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate you coming down here. When will we see you again?
Never. This is the only time I can ever come out.
Great.
I am like cicada bug. Every 17 years I come from underground to terrorize the citizens of Los Angeles.
Well, as they say these days, mission accomplished, sir.
I go back now from the nowhere into the somewhere.
Very good. Well, pleasant journeys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maxwell Cugat.
Thank you. Oh, no. Louder, I can't hear them. Goodbye for now. Goodbye forever. Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm washed up now. All done.
Auf Wiedersehen. Farewell. So long. Maxwell Cugat, ladies and gentlemen. You'd like to stay in the country, so any willing female would like to help out, be your guest. Now here's a song that I heard many moons ago that I really enjoyed, and we have this opportunity to do an arrangement for you right now. This comes from the library of the great Cuban band leader Benny Mora'S, and this tune is called Como Fue. We're going to have Damon Kearse sing it for you, so here we go with Como Fue.
fue, no sé decirte cómo fue, no sé explicarme qué pasó, pero de ti me enamoré. Fue una luz que iluminó todo mi ser, tu risa como un manantial regó mi vida de inquietud. Fueron tu voz o tu boca, fueron tus manos o tu voz, fue a lo mejor la impaciencia de tanto esperar tu llegada, no sé decirte cómo fue, no sé explicarme qué pasó, pero de ti me enamoré. Fueron tus ojos o tu boca, fueron tus manos o tu voz, fue a lo mejor la impaciencia de tanto esperar tu llegada, no sé decirte cómo fue, no sé explicarme qué pasó, pero de ti me enamoré.
Damon Kirsch, ¿cómo fue? Which means, what happened? That's what it means. Ladies and gentlemen, we have time for one more number. We thank you all so very much for coming down here. We'd like to introduce the members of the orchestra. Starting in the back, we have on trumpet, Chris Tedesco on trumpet. On the trombone, Dave Ryan. On the alto and tenor sax, Bill Wilson. On the alto and clarinet, Jeff Nudell. On bass, Jim Garofalo. On drums, the only person that really has a Latin name, Emiliano Almeida. But I'm sure these other guys have Latin blood in their soul. And of course, our wonderful singers, Karen Morrison. And Damon Iglesia. Damon Kirsch. And my name is Dean Mora. We thank you very much. We're going to finish off with a number called Cumbanchero.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for that strange man that was here leading the conga. I have no explanation. My most humble apologies. And now, Dean Mora'S, Latinaires.
Four in front. Is it four in front of the melody or four in front of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, Demoras, Latinaires. Perhaps we could coax him into doing one more? What do you say? Well, in that case, thank you and good night. No, wait, they'll do one more for you, ladies and gentlemen. Demoras, Latinaires.
Thank you very much, everybody. Now, of course, we forgot, we have one request for this number. I forgot it because it was not attached to a $20 bill. So that's very easy to forget those sort of things. Good thing to know next time around. Anyway, this with request, we're going to have Karen Morrison sing it for you. And, of course, it's all fitting for people in red here. So it's Bésame Mucho.
Bésame, bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear music divine. Bésame, bésame mucho. Love me forever and say that you'll always be mine. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Bésame, bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my sweet dreams come true. This joy is something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me, whispering it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. come true. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true.
Besame Mucho by request, featuring the lovely Carol Morrison. I once went out with a young lady whose name was Bessie Mae Mucho, yes. Of course, it's only fair to let the boy sing as well. Perhaps we should let the boy sing, because the girl got us a chance to sing. We had another request, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just going to make this band keep going as long as you folks keep requesting. We have a request for a little swingy number. This one's called Latin from Manhattan. Except we're changing it to oh, Perfidia. That's it. That way we can let the boys sing. That's it. What do you say, folks? Damon Kirsch.
Tonight you bring a glimpse of paradise, a tale of love in each little smile that whispers of joys to me. Tonight I see a message in your eyes, and there I find a world of my dreams, a vision of ecstasy. Now the lights are low and every tiny moment brings a million charms. To the rhythm of a lovely melody, I'm holding heaven in my arms. Tonight, a magic spell our hearts entwine, and then I feel the touch of your hand that tells me tonight you're mine.
All right, folks, now, of course, it wouldn't be fitting to end on a quiet note, so we're going to end on a loud note. We had a request from, where is he? Wilbur. He wanted a swing number. All right, well, here we go. A swing number with a Latin twist to it, for nothing else other than the title. The tune is called She's a Latin from Manhattan.
Latin from Manhattan. You can tell by her manana. She's a Latin from Manhattan and not Havana. No, she does the rumba for us, and she calls herself Demoras. She was in a Broadway chorus known as Susie Donahue. She can take a tambourine and whack it, though to her it's just a racket. She's a hooker from 10th Avenue. She's a Latin from Manhattan. She's a 42nd Streeter. She's a Latin from Manhattan, Senorita Donna, you.
Mora'S, Latinaires. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed yourself here at the Cicada Club. But now it's time to say farewell with my Latinistic theme song. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching A Night at the Cicada Club, broadcast live from the world-famous Cicada Club here in the beautiful Art Deco Obiat building in downtown Los Angeles, California. Please join us in 2 weeks for our Academy Awards of 1942 party with Richard Halpern's Hollywood Cavalcade. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Maxwell Demille wishing you all the best of good luck and good evening. Thank you.